What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going to do a little walk and test drive combined in a 1969 Falcon. It's got the inline 6-cylinder under the hood. Actually a decent little driving car, manual. We're going to walk around it, point out any kind of flaws on the outside. This one needs a full interior restoration. Exterior is not too bad. I mean, there is flaws and we're gonna find them. I'm gonna point them all out for you so you know exactly what you're getting when you get here. Then we're gonna take off down the road and see how she runs and drives. We do this with every car on the lot, usually a two-part video. This one's gonna be an all-in-one, so check out maplemotors.com for close to 100 detailed pictures, financing, and shipping information. Let's get started. Coming across the front here, the front bumper's not perfect. It does have some surface rust and a couple dents. Same with the grill, you can see where it's been chopped up a little bit. That's what it's supposed to look like on this side. The body does have some cracks in the paint. Overspray on top of the fender. See all the black. Cracks in the paint here and here on the hood. See it on the side of the car, there's a dent there. Checking the bottom of the panel here for any kind of rust, and it actually looks pretty solid, but you still got more chips. Got some pitting on your mirrors. Looks like they siliconed the trim on. It may be, well, all the way around here. I bet you it was leaking the window and they sealed it up. The roof's not too bad. Coming on back, there's your gas cap. Back bumper needs to be replaced. It is rusted up. One exhaust coming out the back. The weather stripping, that's the wimpiest weather stripping I've ever seen. That's like household weather stripping, I believe. Like Lowe's stuff. But then you got some right here that's dry rotted, needs to be replaced as well. And they silicone the back window. A little bit of rust popping up there around the trim. You can see the package tray is weak as well. We'll see up in here and see if it's got any rust on the package tray. Might as well just get rid of that. Around the edges of the trunk, it's got some paint chipping. A little rust here in the corner. Water's getting stuck. Let's look up in the package tray. Tell you what, that looks pretty good. Trunk's not all rusted out. It looks all right. See how she shuts down. There's actually a little, well, I think that was made that way. On the edge of the trunk. A little bit of rust trying to come through. It shuts pretty good. Lines up pretty good. Good deal. Let's keep going. A little bit of rust on this back panel here. As you can see, some bubbles popping through. I'm gonna walk to the other side and make sure I didn't miss nothing here. Well, this side looks pretty good. There's a little spot there. All right, coming down this side here. It's got good tires on it. You got a scratch in your paint job here. Big old scratch, some rust trying to pop through on the corner. Some chips. The rest of the lower part of the car look pretty good. You got some chips popping up here. Door handle's got a little bit of oxidation popping up. There's some rust popping up here on the passenger side. More silicone or caulk. I don't know what they use some household stuff around that window. Overspray. Guess they got crazy with a can. You can see where they sprayed the fenders and stuff. Nah, they didn't cover the fenders up. You can wipe most of that stuff off with a good Acrosol. Go back over it with some wax. That's what should have been done in our cleanup bay, but all right. Let's go ahead and check this interior out. It needs to be completely redone. Your door panels got all kinds of issues. Even your window crank is messed up here. Weather stripping needs to be redone here. Underside of the door, weather stripping's falling off. Needs carpet, needs a seat. I don't know what they've done here. It wasn't that comfortable. Needs a seat, needs carpet. Back seat needs to be recovered as well. Needs a package tray, a headliner, and a dash. With that being said, you think the horn works on this one? I'm gonna start it up. It actually starts up nice. I believe that's a 3 on the tree. Showing 89,000 miles on the dash, and our gas gauge is coming up. Let's see about our heater. Blower motor is working. We should have some heat. Actually, I can already feel it. Radio. Radio actually works. It's on. It's digital and it's new. Horn. Horn works. Wipers. We're on a roll here, guys. The one that needs a full interior, everything works. Let's check this motor out, and then we're gonna take off down the road and come back. Motor's nice and quiet. Sounds pretty good. And these right here are pretty unstoppable. They're really good motors. That's why they're still around. Go ahead and shut the hood down. Got a little crack on your hood there. Real quiet exhaust. All right, guys, let's hit the road. It's about that time for a test drive. It's got seat belts too. I'm digging on it. They'll work, I think. I don't know. That window crank's looking a little sad, and this vent window just popped off the thing. I guess it was already off of it. I'm gonna shut this back. I am not losing a vent window today, guys. No, no, no. Let's try our window crank. Hey, it works. We're good to go. It just looks ugly. It needs a handle. Okay. Just a refresher course here. That's reversing. Yep. So first, second, third. Let's get it. Clutch lets out kind of towards the top. Not 100% sure. There's trash. Let's see. way over here. I'm not about this traffic here. They closed down my lanes, so I'm gonna go this way. So far so good though. Steering feels decent. Brakes are stopping fast. The clutch is not bad, but it is kind of letting out towards the top. But it's easy to drive. And the speedometer's coming up. Let's see what we got here. Not a lot of slack. Steering's pretty tight. We are pulling to the left just a hair. It's not bad though. Really smooth going down the road. Turn signals are popping out both ways on the dash. Motor's nice and quiet too. Let's not do that. Let's go to first here. Well, we're stuck at the red light. So it looks like I got a big old zip tie on your mirror. Just tighten her up. Should be able to. I don't think it actually needs this. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. Let's take that out of here. This is the road with the speed bump, guys. A little backwards here. Speed bump right here. Nice and smooth. Couldn't even tell we hit it. So I'm gonna go to the right. Mix it up, mix it up. Down the road from the lot. Our secret spot. Okay, I'm gonna get some outside shots. You want to see the gear I use? Look in the description below. Should get you hooked up. I locked them up in the gravel on purpose. I like the sound. All right, got y'all up in the driver's seat here. We're gonna take off. Hey, what, this thing actually runs and drives really good. You get some interior in it, a nice bench seat, get a new dash for it. Everything else works. I just leave all that stuff alone, electronics. And it's really all you need. Maybe a couple door panels or fit these up a little bit. They're not terrible. They just need to be fixed and adjusted. And really, the outside's not that bad. I'd leave it alone. Unless you're wanting to do a restoration or something on it. But of course, a headliner wouldn't hurt. Be a good little project for the winter. All you gotta do is the inside. We're going back down the road with a speed bump. One little time again. Speed bump's coming up right here. It's like nothing happened. We made it back here. I do appreciate y'all riding along with me. All right, guys, I appreciate you riding along with me today. Go ahead and check out some other videos that we got on the page here. We got full car lot walks, individual test drives of every car. All you have to do is type in the year, the model, and Maple Motors in the YouTube search bar. Should be able to pick up any of the cars on the car lot. Check out maplemotors.com first. See all of our inventory. If you see something you like, and you use that to look up your car for your test drives. I do appreciate y'all watching. maplemotors.com offers financing and shipping information. We ship these cars all over the world pretty much daily. And guys, thanks for sharing my videos all the time. I do appreciate you. I got some more test drives to get to. Let's get it.